Yes, karibuni sana. This is David Chibirige, the biggest Arsenal fan, Arsenal ambassador here in Kenya, de facto ambassador. And welcome to this podcast where we shall be discussing Arsenal and the forthcoming season. Today I'm joined by a man in Lenana, who is also an Arsenal fan, but I'll give him a chance to introduce himself.
Yeah, like David was saying, Lenana, Arsenal supporter since the very beginning of time.
Yes, sir.
There are times when I got concerned and wanted to jump ship, but I've never jumped ship. Loyalty till the max. Yeah.
So yes, Lenana, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this podcast as we look forward to what promises to be a defining season for Mikel Arteta. You know,
Right.
just maybe give us a short, quick history as to how you ended up supporting Arsenal. Why Arsenal?
For me, I've always been a big Thierry Henry fan.
Oh, Mr. Vava, put it there.
In fact, the funniest thing about it is because of my love for Thierry Henry, I followed France until today. If it's not Kenya, although we have never gone that far, it will always be France.
In the World Cup.
And if you think about France is technically an African team.
True.
It's basically made up of Africa. So Thierry Henry, his finesse, how he score goals. Yeah. There was a confidence that Thierry Henry used to give us back in the day. True. Where we could just say, you guys know we're taking this, we're taking that. When he retired, even when he came back that one time when he scored that magnificent goal, It was a great time to be an Arsenal supporter.
Yes, sir.
So even during the wins and losses, that's me. There's a time where I stopped knowing the exact players. When I started getting older and we were chasing the bag, I stopped knowing all the players and the coaches, but still at Arsenal diehard. So don't give me a quiz right now.
No, it's not a quiz.
I don't know all the midfielders.
I get you. I think there was a period there where all of us as Arsenal fans almost, in a sense, almost fell out of love. I wouldn't say with the club, but with football, owing to how badly we were doing. You know, the first memory that comes to mind is when we lost 8-2 to Manchester United. You know, I remember, I think we were still in Brayside. I think at the point it was at Durban College, you were in the States. And going to school and having to deal with the likes of our classmates and how the banter that would be thrown around. But anyway, we are two of the most loyal Arsenal fans. Ladies, please, yes, Arsenal, loyal men, very loyal. So anyway, looking forward to the season, I think we've started to fall back in love with football based off the performances of the team under Mikel Arteta, even if it started a bit a bit shaky with us finishing 8th twice. But now we finished twice for 3 years in a row. Do you think that maybe this season will be when we finally break that 20-year hoodie of not winning the Premier League?
It's almost like a curse, people. I think everybody's tired, especially Arsenal supporters, of saying next season. Somebody in Niambia, when you guys are serious, you always say next season.
Netflix.
Man. However, the other teams are not as consistent as us. And even in the Bible it says, you keep trying. I'm putting the Bible out.
Yes,
the
sir.
more you keep trying, the more the likelihood of you succeeding. So you try again. And I think because of the way we've been playing, the consistency of our players, our coach has a very serious momentum. He's not Arsene Wenger. He's different, and he's younger, and he has more vigor
and better hair.
Yeah, better hair. Yeah, some might call him handsome, but we are not gay.
We are not gay.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think we have the right momentum. Some of our players who are injured are back.
True.
So I was gonna pronounce his name badly, but I'm not gonna do it. The African dude.
So which African dude? Lenana, it hasn't been that long. You'll be forgiven. He spent you spent what was it, 5 years in America?
I had
I'm glad you're not calling it soccer. But
wait, I'll remember his name.
Yeah, it'll come along.
It's coming.
But I do get you. Our African players coming.
Our right winger.
Bukayo Saka. Our African boy playing for England. Anyway,
but him being back on the pitch.
Our Nigerian boy, yes.
And
a few of the signings that we've made. We've got Victor Gyökeres, our marksman from Portugal, and we started off the season. We didn't play that well, but we got the result against Manchester United, and I think how our games against United have always been. They used to beat us back in the day.
It's the biggest. What is that song?
Kachaman, Arsenal. Gani Kali Kachaman, Arsenal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we've started off. The 3 points is what's important. In the opening couple of weeks, it's not about the performance, so to say, or rather so much the performance, but the results, grinding out results. And I think that is a mark of champions, because for so long we used to watch our team dominate against the likes of Man United, Chelsea, Man City, but at the end of the day, we lose 3-1. We get a red card here and there. We play beautiful football, but we don't
I
win.
think what's the biggest issue we have is Arsenal is fumbling when it's the very important games. Like we go on a consistent run, and then when it comes to a championship game, something happens. You know, like we're always so close.
So close, but so far.
And there's that saying that is by Brandy, who's an artist. Almost doesn't count. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a song like that. It's giving me.
Are you trying to turn my podcast into American Idols or African Idols?
The point is, almost doesn't count.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
We're in it to win it this season, and great start. Playing Manchester United from the very beginning. That's like the worst rivalry, and then
we.
You know what I mean? I saw you on
the newspaper. Yes. I'm a big deal.
Arsenal hat, Arsenal jackets.
Even the boxer was
and they were matching.
Yes, even the boxer, the socks.
You were looking very, as the Gen Zs would say, very demure.
Very demure, yes. Very well put together.
And, I think we've started off well. So if that's any indication of what's going to happen for us this season, I think I'm not like a diehard like you. I feel like there's levels. When it gets to your level, you know, even the guys on the bench.
I visited the stadium just the other day. You know, so
everybody saw it on Instagram,
and they will keep seeing
Facebook,
it. They will keep seeing it.
YouTube,
they will keep seeing it.
And
Nabado, but in closing, perhaps first of all, thank you for making time.
No problem.
And in closing, please, I'd like you to give me your top 4 prediction. Of course, with Arsenal at the top.
We're gonna go with Liverpool
in number 2.
Number 2. I mean, they did well last season in the Premier League. Why not?
Defending champions.
Chelsea.
Chelsea in 3rd. 4th.
Let me not lie to you. I would always like to put Man City, Man United as a contender, but what they did last season, they're not. I'll put Man City as 4.
Well done, thank you. Because if you had actually put Manchester United as top 4, I'd have never invited you to this podcast ever again. So thank you, Lenana, for coming.
Thank you.
And all the best to our team. Asante sana, brother.
Appreciate it.
Arsenal.
It's with the Jokeres!